Hello everybody, this is my first video and it's going to be a mod review on the mod Thermal Expansion. So let's get started. First off, this adds a hammer, which is really a wrench, but it's called a hammer for whatever reason. The recipe is as follows: iron, iron, silver, and iron. Okay, now the ores it adds are copper, tin, silver, lead, and ferrous metal. Now I should mention that ferrous metal can be combined with iron and makes Invar, which is, I think, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's like in between iron and diamond. Also, silver and lead have a unique dual ore generation. That way, silver appears right next to lead and lead right next to silver. Okay, this adds two pipes since it is a Buildcraft add-on. So this is the liquiduct. It transports liquids. It's 2 copper and hardened glass. Hardened glass is 2 pulverized obsidian and 1 lead. It gets you 2 in an induction smelter. And the next is a redstone energy conduit, which you get the empty conduits from an electrum, or 2 electrum, a hardened glass, and that gives you 4 empty. Now you fill these in a liquid transposer using redstone that's been used in a magma crucible, and it won't take energy unless there's a supplier of energy. Well, no, consumer of energy. So unless there's anything to power, it won't use energy. And next is the redstone energy cell. Now it is crafted from 4 electrum, 4 hardened glass, and a diamond. That's the frame again. You fill it to get a full energy cell frame. Then you put it with 3 electrum, a redstone conductance coil, and 2 lead. Now redstone conductance coil is an electrum and 2 redstone. Now electrum is made by making an electrum blend and then smelting it, which is gold dust, which you get from pulverizing gold, and it's also silver dust, or pulverized silver, which you get from pulverizing silver. Now, when you pulverize silver, you have a 10% chance of getting lead, and lead, 10% chance of getting silver. Okay? Now, let's move on to the engines it adds. Now, it should be mentioned that these two do not overheat and explode, unlike some other Buildcraft engines. Okay, this is the magnetic engine. It uses lava and puts out 4 Minecraft joules per tick. Its crafting recipe is 3 Invar, which are Invar blend that are smelted, 2 pulverized iron, and a pulverized ferrous metal. And a piston, Invar gears, which are Invar surrounding an iron ingot, and the redstone transmission coil, which is silver 2 redstone. And then you have the steam engine, which requires some sort of fuel source and 4 buckets to fill it up of water, which will produce 2 Minecraft joules per tick. And it's crafted with 3 copper and 2 copper gears, a transmission coil, and a piston. The copper gear is 4 copper surrounding an iron ingot. Okay, next we have the machines. The powered furnace, pretty straightforward. It smelts things at the cost of Minecraft joules. Now, this is quite unique. It pumps out pipes. The pipes pump out stuff like if you pump in from the blue sides, it'll put into here. And then if you take out from the orange sides, it'll take out from here. So if you like put pipes like ores or dusts, whatever you want into here, it'll automatically smelt it, and then you can take it out and put it in the chest real easy right there. And it's crafted from redstone, 2 bricks, 2 copper ingots, redstone reception coil, which is a gold and 2 redstone, and a machine frame, which is 4 iron, 4 glass surrounding 1 gold. Okay. Then we have the pulverizer. This is what pulverizes to double the ores. So 1 ore equals 2 dust, which you can smelt into 1 bar each. And this is also where you pulverize the obsidian to get the pulverized obsidian for the hardened glass. And that's pretty much all that is. The crafting recipe is a piston, 2 flint, machine frame, redstone reception coil, and 2 copper. And next we have the induction smelter. The induction smelter is unique. See, it takes 2 sand and 1 ore, and it'll output 2 bars and like 10% chance of outputting 1 rich slag. Rich slag can be used to triple your ores. So 1 rich slag here, an ore here, you get 3 bars. Okay. It's crafted with a bucket, 2 invar, machine frame, a reception coil, and 2 copper ingots. Next we have the magma crucible and liquid transposer. I put them right next to each other because they work very well next to each other. Okay. First off, the magma crucible is crafted from a bucket, 2 nether brick, a machine frame, a reception coil, and 2 copper ingots. And the liquid transposer is the same thing, except where there's glass, it's 2 nether brick. Okay. Now this is used to, you put redstone or an ender pearl or glowstone, and it'll melt it down into whatever liquid form it is. And then this can be used to fill stuff up, like the energy cell or the conduits. That fills them up and allows them to work, actually. And you can output directly from the output of the orange side's over here, and the input is blue. So it outputs directly into this, and then you fill it up. So next we have the glacial precipitator and the igneous extruder. The glacial precipitator is used to make, it's used to freeze like water into snow, snowballs, and ice. At the cost of Minecraft jewels, which I've got 3 energy cells hooked up. Then the igneous extruder uses lava and water to make stone, obsidian, and cobblestone at the cost of Minecraft jewels. And then we have the aqueous accumulator, which is a block that gathers water from just sitting in water. It gathers it quite fast too. That's 4 buckets. That MB stands for Minecraft buckets, and it's pumping it into both of these machines. Now it's using the water, and that's pumping it right after it's coming out. Oh, what should be known about the liquid ducts is they don't connect once they've got liquids in them. They won't connect. But if you have, I'll worry about that later. But if you have empty ones, they will connect to each other, but not once they have liquids. Now let's move on to tesseracts. Now tesseracts are crafted by filling up a tesseract frame which is 4 tin, 4 hardened glass, and a diamond, with liquid ender, or molten ender, resonant ender? That doesn't make sense. But anyway, you fill it up in the liquid transposer, and you get an unattuned tesseract. Now, unattuned tesseracts can be used for a number of things, but what they're mainly used for are the energy tesseract, the liquid tesseract, and the item tesseract. Now, the energy tesseract, see, it transfers energy over any distance, like this, and as long as they're each equipped to the same frequency, they can be transmitted over any distance. They can also go public or private. So people don't steal your stuff. So that's good. Or if you want to just put a public frequency out so that anyone with a Tesseract can place one down and receive free items, that's also good. And I forgot to mention the multimeter, which it's 2 copper, a lead ingot, 2 lead ingots, a conductance coil, which is the electrum, and a tin gear, which is 4 tin surrounding an iron. Now it'll tell you how much power is flowing through the pipes. None is flowing through right at this time through the energy one. Yeah, because this is blue means input, and you right click it with that turns it to an output to where it's outputting the stuff. That turns it to input, output, and input. And that's receiving power. Now let's see how much. It's 32.625 Minecraft joules. Okay. And then we have portable tanks A, and B, the liquid tesseract, which is pretty much the same thing. And this will just transfer liquids, but the portable tanks, they will keep their liquid level even if you break them. Which, let me get a pickaxe. There we go. There. Portable tank. It's liquid energized glowstone. It's not quite full, but still enough to it can be measured. Bam. You can take this wherever you want. And then we have the liquiducts, which I gotta get a liquiduct because I accidentally placed it. And there we go. That should fill up into that, which it is, so it's working. And then just place this, and that's pumping it in, and it should start pumping it out. That probably is just a graphic glitch. Yeah, just not seeing it, but it's there. And that about wraps it up. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe because I will be putting out more videos, and like it. It really helps me. Thanks. Bye.